Welcome back to the channel. She's all over the place with this camera.
Hang on, I'm coming towards you. Hang on.
She's got it on double screen still.
I think you've got it on Zoom.
Oh, yeah. Well,
hang on.
You got it on Zoom. You got the camera in your hand, not me.
We look like we're in a pig field in the middle of Norfolk.
Well, we are. That's why. We are by Snetterton Raceway.
Yeah.
And I'm going to, I don't know if I'm allowed to, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to try and get this thing up in the air to film the cars, but we'll have a go. But
and what have you done?
I've left my phone at home. We're going to try and connect Jane's camera to this DJI
it's quite interesting little
mini drone
spot here, isn't it? You've got pigs, you've got the Snetterton racetrack, and then they've got like, it looks like do a lot of wood. What would you call it? Wood felling? No, what do you call it?
Tree felling.
Tree felling.
Yeah, you
fell
get
the
trees.
wood after you do that. Yeah, a bit of felling behind us. So we can show you that as well. Anyway, we are going somewhere else. It's just this is our little stop.
It's our little stop. We haven't got any milk, so we would have had a coffee.
Well,
I've got a banana.
We might have some.
Oh, only your horrible milk.
No, but we might have some. I thought we bought some of that, my milk, but in carton form.
We are going to try and download the DJI Fly app, but it's taking forever here because we're out in Norfolk. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in the back here and I'm going to get out. This is what you have to do if you want to get...
Turn it round.
Bear with me.
Turn it round. You're going to bash the side.
So it's a bit of a faff.
Lucky you're so strong, love.
It is, yeah. Let's put that back,
put
that's
the
coming
seat back,
out.
Otherwise I'll end up... I can see me going down the hole there if I sit in the corner. So, is that the Starlink sorted?
That's the Starlink in. So, take a few seconds for that to kick in, and then we'll see if this is downloaded.
How did you get on?
That was rubbish. Well, the trouble is...
I'll insert the footage.
There's a bit of footage of the van, because that's the only bit I could retrieve. It just kept cutting off, so it wouldn't have it. And because there's helicopters and that flying low, filming obviously what they're doing over there, so I thought, no chance I'm going to do that. So, a little bit of footage of the drone coming along here. I'll have that just a sec. Look, so what I've done, I'll keep the power bank on because I want to charge that drone up. But yeah, we'll. I think we're going to go off to where we intended to go off in the first place.
Yep.
We've had some peanuts. Need a coffee now, so we'll get this disconnected up here.
Yeah.
And then
say goodbye to the pigs.
Say goodbye to the pigs.
Yep.
Which I've just scared.
Yep.
Which I didn't mean to. And yeah, come with us. Well, where are we now? We're at Old Buckenham. So we're going to see, there's meant to be Porsche meat up here, but we can't find it, can we?
No.
So it's not that big a place. So I think we're going to go and have a look in the cafe.
I think they're all gone.
We might not go in the cafe, but we're going to go and have a look. It's got a nice church there, isn't they? Yeah? All right, let's go. Well, it looks a nice place, doesn't it? Got a lovely pond over here, if you like ponds. Let's have a look at the pond, love. We can sit by it, look. Sucking on your sarnies. Let's have a quick look at this. You coming? No, she's got one of them faces on, she's not interested. Oh, how lovely is that? Nice little pond. This is very interesting, isn't it? We've got Book Cafe right next to this church, and it's got a typical Suffolk turret. If you don't know what one of them is, I'll show you.
I can't even see the church. Oh, there's the church.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's quite
Hot
unique.
chocolate melt. made with real single original chocolate flakes. Oh, that'd be nice.
Well, the church is open, so I'm sorry.
Well,
sorry, folks.
Well,
we're going in there.
Not this minute. We're not going in here.
Let's go in the tea room. Might want to ask them if we can film, love. That was nice of her, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So
they're holding a table for us. It's a bit busy in there at the moment. It's very popular, isn't it?
Yes, it looks really nice.
Really nice.
The lady's really nice.
Like
what was her name? Lucie.
Lucie, who's
and
the
lady that was sitting down with her family said, because we were looking around seeing where we could sit, she just said, "Oh, we're going in a minute. The little girl's getting restless, so we're going to have a look at this church. Lucky you."
Just
and
a
then
quick
we're going to come back
to it, isn't it?
Well, that's the Suffolk turret.
Bring them with us. How'd you get in? Can we get in? Oh, is it padlocked?
No, it's not, is it?
Yeah, padlocked.
Come on, you've got to be able to get in a church.
Can you get in?
Yeah, of course you can.
Oh.
Padlocked.
Well, it looked like
I've never known a church.
I was going to say.
I've known
they might lock us in.
Door to be padlocked, but not a. Look, it says open as well. Look at this. What's this over here, love?
I know, that's an unusual one.
Who's this then? Oh, John. Oh, John Cox.
Oh.
Poor old John Cox.
Might have to blurt that one out. I don't think you're allowed to say words like that on YouTube.
What, John Cox?
No, the last bit of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
That bit.
Now look, this is lovely.
Lovely church. So we went on a little hunt, didn't we?
Do you know what's unusual about this?
What?
Can I just tell you what's unusual about that church? You'd have a look at the roof.
Oh.
It's thatched.
Oh, giddy Oli. Wow.
That's quite unusual to have a thatched.
I don't think I have seen one, but I can't even remember where. Now we know you all love graveyards and churches, so
A nice
otherwise,
little door.
if I thought you didn't like it, I wouldn't do it.
Nobody's been rude about us going round churches. Right,
No,
that's the end
someone
of that.
said, "Please, not another church."
Yeah, well, come on, let's go back in. Let's go and have a quick look inside, shall we?
You sure?
2 minutes in there.
Get in the church.
We're only killing time while we wait for our table, aren't we?
Do you know what I love?
What's that?
Really love. I love little paths like this, especially when they lead to nowhere, like the end of nothing.
Isn't it nice when you go? Because what was I watching? Oh, watching somebody, and they'd been into a shop, and they'd got they'd had the manager go up and tell them off for filming in a shop.
Really?
Yeah, and then I did have to put a comment and say, at the end of the day, when you're going into these cafes and going into these shops, all you're doing is advertising where they are.
Some people don't see it like that,
No.
do they? See it as an intrusion of privacy, which is fair enough. But I suppose if you
we
go
always
into...
ask. I'd just like to say for anybody
do.
watching...
I just did, didn't I?
We do. We went in there with the camera down. We film ourselves going in, then we put the camera down, then we ask, and then we film if they're interested. If they don't, then we don't, if you see what I mean. If they're not interested, we move away and we get on with the next thing.
And they don't get a coffee
And they
sale.
don't get mentioned. We don't put in the shots. So there have been places we've just felt uncomfortable. So, but anyway, they're lovely. So we can't wait to go in and have. I'm looking at the hot chocolate.
Let's hope the coffee's nice.
I'm sure it looked like one of those places where they do nice coffee.
Right, let's get in this
We'll let you
church,
know.
because I know you're absolutely
Come on.
gagging to go in.
They're gagging for it, did you say?
Let's see what we've got in here then. It's a nice... Oh, what's that over there? Let's have a look.
That's unusual as well, having pews with doors. I quite like that. I'd like. Now that doesn't look oldie-woldy, that one with the ducklings.
That's definitely not oldie-worldy.
That's somebody's done that recently, I'd say.
This is Old Buckenham All Saints.
It's unusual because you can get a lot of light coming through. It's quite echoey in here.
What do you mean it's unusual?
Well, you don't have a lot, normally on a stained glass, there's more condensed with the colour, whereas you're getting light through. Can you see how much light you're getting through there? Maybe it's because, and do you notice what else? They're at ground level.
Oh right, yeah.
Aren't they?
Yeah,
they're not high up, are they? They're quite low down.
They're beautiful, aren't they? They're lovely.
Yeah, really nice.
I wonder if they won't mind if I walk. What's this called?
The
Oh, this is good. Look, I've never been up on one of these. Maybe I'll get told off, but yeah, look. Little view of the church.
pulpit.
Pulpit.
God dear, my brain.
So it's not the most ornate
Here,
church.
look, give me the camera. I'll show them you standing
I'm
up
showing you down there, look.
there. No, look. Give me the camera. I'll show you standing up there.
And today in the church we'd like to talk about Mrs. Maple's homemade jam. Thank you for your donation. It's been wonderfully accepted.
Cool, 1604 this one's from. 1682. They're old, aren't they? Mind you, most graves...
That'd be good for doing a bit of brass rubbing.
Most graves are old.
Although it's not brass, but you know what I mean. They call it brass rubbing, where actually you're just doing it on...
I was going to say, most graves are old. The ones that are in the church on the floor.
Yeah. How old's that one?
This one?
1682.
82.
Very bright in here, isn't it?
Got carpet. You noticed they've got carpet on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
But-
don't like them windows.
Well,
Well,
why
lack
they
of
like
money,
that?
that, isn't it? That's lack of money.
do you think they're not being...
Blown out in the wall. You never know round here because you've got Old Buckenham Airfield.
oh,
haven't you?
yeah.
You have got the Old Buckenham Airfield, so there might be something to do with that, but probably not.
Maybe we should have a look and see if they've got any info on it.
Yeah, what's this? Charities of the
Charities.
parish of the Old Buckenham. Wow, look at that. All the above charities were combined in one scheme by charity commissioners in the year 1862 and are distributed by the trustees at Christmas and in February in coals and clothing. So you've got coal and clothing. Imagine someone saying, hey, one of these, what are they called, food banks or whatever. You can either have a loaf of bread or some coal.
Nice.
I know what I'd have.
What?
Coal.
Keep you warm.
I'd have a loaf of bread. Well, it was a church.
Which way are you going?
I'm going to the camera. No good walking up there, missus. So
It was
a
bit
church.
bare. I felt a bit bare, a bit bright.
yeah,
Didn't feel that churchy, did it?
No.
You expect churches to be dark and kind of,
atmospheric.
yeah.
But it's all right.
Nice
it's a
church. I like the thatched roof and I like the shape of their turret there,
Yeah.
which is a turret more than anything else.
You're a turret person.
Right, come on. I can see those people have come out. We can go and get off.
Right, take two.
Right,
see
we're
if
off
we can
into
get a
this coffee place.
This coffee
Quite
place.
exciting.
What's it called?
It's
Old
called
School
the Old
Bookshop.
School
We did say that
Bookshop.
already. And they've got a ring doorbell.
And that was the old All Saints Church.
Old Buckenham. Church
Yeah,
rooms.
yeah. Come on then.
We've got a seat.
Got a seat that we look,
With-
they've even reserved it for us.
Yeah, how cool is that? This is for 6 people, this. So
Yeah, I know. We might get some people join us. Anyway, you're meant to look on here and then
we'll have a
choose
look.
what you want at the counter. I
Let's
think.
have a look.
So, I can't even read it. My eyes are gone.
Let's
You have a look.
for you.
I'll get my reading glasses out.
Oh, these are savoury light lunches. I thought it said Savoy.
The Savoy.
Savoury
We're at the Savoy,
scoffin.
everyone.
With butter.
Yeah.
Scoffin?
Oh,
That's
they've
a
got
scone.
two.
It's
Yeah.
a scone.
A scone.
Yeah. You've got toasted paninis, you've got sausage rolls, quiche.
Oh, we can have ice cream as well. Did you bring your wallet out with you? You didn't bring your phone, but...
Look, please order at the counter.
Yeah. No, it said that.
Okay. So do you know what you want?
I'm going to have I'm going to try their hot chocolate because it says it's made with melted flakes. That sounds quite nice, doesn't
All right.
it? Or do I want a coffee?
Up to you.
Or shall I just have
You
a
can have
latte?
what you like.
Actually, I don't know if I want something sweet. Do I think that'd be quite sweet? I'll have a latte. I think.
Latte.
I'll
Right, I'll have a
latte.
decaf latte.
I'll have
Do
a
you want
latte.
anything to eat?
What kind of scone are you going to have?
You can have a fruit scone. You've got chutney with it, look.
Yeah.
With butter, fruit and Norfolk chutney.
No, I
Share
don't
it.
fancy that. No, I don't fancy that.
I'll tell you what, we'll decide what we want
let you
and then
know
we'll
what
come
we're
back to
getting.
you. Hello.
Hi, what can we get for you?
Right, could I have a latte, please? And a decaf latte? What are these scoffins?
So they're like a slightly more luxurious version of the scone because they've got nicer ingredients.
Is that them there?
Lighter. Yeah, so that one's a bit more scone-like. That's got fruit and a little hint of orange in.
Right.
And this is a cheddar and apple scoffin, and we serve that with
wow.
a cheddar and an apple and ale Norfolk chutney.
You're Lucie,
I'm
aren't you?
Lucie, yes.
Right.
I'm the owner,
and,
yeah.
and what's the name of this place?
This is Old School Bookshop and Tea Room.
And how long has it been here?
So we've had the bookshop for coming up to 3 years now, and the tea room opened about a year and a half ago.
Right.
And we have a great loyalty scheme here at the Bookshop. So if you buy any book or any
That's
drink,
this, is it?
Yeah, that's that. You get a stamp for any book or any drink you buy. And you only need 9 stamps, and then you can get a free book or a free drink when it's full.
Free book?
It really, yeah.
Really?
It pays to, or £5 off a more expensive book. So a book up to
Wow.
the value of £5.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
What a great
So you
system.
get 2 stamps for you because you've ordered 2 drinks.
There we are, look.
When you come again,
When we come
get
again.
them stamped.
Perfect. That's interesting.
What's that?
I was talking to Lucy.
Lucy.
She gave me a loyalty thing, yeah?
Oh, loyalty. We'll have to come back then.
But do you know what you get?
What?
So if you, I can't remember what she said now, but it'd be on the film.
Don't tell me if she stamps all of them, you get a free book.
You do.
Do
No,
you?
You get a free book, yeah. Or up to the price of £5. The book's £5.
Yeah.
Or you get £5 off and a more expensive book.
Oh, that's good.
And if that's wrong,
Watch the bit before.
so we've got 2 stamps at the minute. So hopefully we'll be back. But yeah, what a nice,
Nice, isn't
what
it?
a nice lady.
It's a lovely building, isn't it? I'd
Beautiful.
imagine this was like the school or something, maybe.
It was the meeting room
Was
for the
it?
church.
Really, that's unusual.
What it said outside.
Yeah.
Look at the doors.
No, is it the meeting room now, or was it the school
No.
before?
No, it was the meeting
Oh,
room
okay.
for the church, and now it's the cafe.
Just the cafe and a
obviously.
bookshop,
Yeah.
which is amazing. We'll have to go around and have a little look around the books.
So we came to Old Buckenham because there's a Porsche meet. I'm not into Porsches, I do like them, but we just thought it'd be something interesting to do because we look for things to do all the time, and not just because we're doing YouTube, because we do this, don't
Yeah,
we?
we
We
do.
go out all the time. So yeah, but if it's still on when we come
We'll have to
out
have
of
a
here,
look.
we'll have a look.
Otherwise, we'll be moving on somewhere else.
We will. What you found?
Look, the world of Virginia Woolf, like a puzzle.
So in
How
our
odd.
last vlog,
Yeah.
we went past the tea rooms at Grantchester, didn't we?
Yeah, where she used to
That's
sit.
where she used to visit.
She was part of the Bloomsbury group,
That's
wasn't
it.
she?
What was that, back in the
And
30s?
she went swimming, skinny dipping with Rupert Brooke
Mm.
in Byron's Pool.
Lucky Virginia.
I know. And then they got the romantics. Look,
Oh yes, that is part of the same thing. So they've obviously done a theme on it, haven't they?
yeah.
What's the puzzle
God, how
underneath?
our
Oh, sorry.
vlogs all follow on. It's amazing, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Wow.
Lovely. Oh, that's
That's
mine.
here. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, looks lovely. Amazing.
Oh, look at this. They look homemade.
Oh, lovely. Oh, little strawberries on it as well.
That's fantastic. Thank you.
Brilliant. Lovely.
Thank you
Thanks
very much.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Oh, look at these.
Look at that.
That's proper. Not that that's mine. Right, first things first.
Coffee
Let's
looks
try
nice.
the coffee. Let's move that cake out of the way. I'm not bothered about the cake. It's funny, isn't it?
Oh, they've got the
I'd
cake
rather
for
have
you.
that.
Well, that looks quite nice, that is, isn't it?
All right, let's have a go at this coffee then. Honest review.
Oh, nice one.
Okay.
Yeah, very good. Nice, isn't it?
That
It's
is-
actually really
that
nice.
That is really nice, isn't it? It's not too hot and it's creamy.
I'm
Right.
quite interested in this scone, to be quite honest.
Well,
When it's scone, it's scone.
as if they ain't heard that before. Crumbs.
What has
Okay.
it got in it? Looks like
Fruit.
it's got orange,
No, it's got lemon peel.
lemon.
Lemon.
That looks
What do they
like
call
orange,
it?
doesn't
It's
it?
not lemon peel, is it?
Peel.
No,
Yeah,
it is.
peel,
Go on
like
then.
peel. Yeah.
Go on then.
What are you doing with it?
You got the knife.
Oh, I don't know. I was going to put some butter on it.
You could have had clotted cream, but I said no.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, why did you say no?
Ask her for some then.
I'm all right. Is that enough butter for you?
Yep. What about the jam?
Do you want the jam?
Yeah, of course. Planet are you on? Come on then, let's try this
Hang on.
scoffing.
Oh, I'm dropping it now.
That's my bit then. Oh, you're a bit mingy with your jam. A bit more than that on. What's that like?
Orange. It is orange.
Wow. God, that's lovely, isn't it? And straight away you can smell it, can't you? Oh, that's lovely, that is. God, good job I'm not pre-diabetic, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. So much for making your cakes.
I ain't doing
You've
it
got to eat
again.
your way through that one now.
Right, let's try this Bakewell.
I'm going to have to
I know
cut
what
it.
it's going to taste like.
Well, it's going to taste...
It's going to taste amazing.
So what's in a Bakewell then? Cherries, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on then, you try
And
and get
almond.
that.
It's almond, isn't it? Bakewell?
I don't know, go for it.
It's like a wine test, this is, look.
Sniff it, taste it, swill it round your mouth. Is that nice? Girl, you must be having a massive sugar rush on your sugar-free diet.
I can't even speak. That's so nice. Can you try it? You don't like almonds, do you? Or mine then.
I do like them. I like fresh almonds, but I don't like them
That is
in a...
lovely.
It's a bit like desiccated coconut. I don't like that either, but I love a fresh coconut.
You know what I said about when we get Costa's coffee and it's expensive?
Yeah.
You don't mind paying the extra, do you? If you get something extra in what you're having. And that, you've definitely got it in this.
I can pick off the icing off the top.
Yeah, I love look.
What's that like?
Even that's going to have an almond taste to it.
Yeah, it will
Come
do,
on,
innit?
Let's do an icing test.
Sugar.
Right, we're going to finish this and then we'll come back to you. That was nice, wasn't it?
Very good.
Let's get out this door, shall we? So she was just telling me, Lucy was telling me, that when they do their coffee, it's made from local spring water.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's gone cloudy now.
Oh, it has gone cloudy.
Right, let's go and see if we can find any Porsches.
I think they've probably all gone home, to be quite honest.
It's getting late, isn't it?
I know.
But we want to go to the airfield
Not
as
that
well.
you've been talking.
Well, we've both been talking. So, yeah, a bit plain, the church, but still nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's lovely here, isn't it? Old Buckenham.
It is a beautiful
Old
little
Buckenham.
place. Excuse the scaffolding. But yeah, the ponds are nice. Oh, they've got a heron in the pond. Look, you get a brilliant picture of Mr. Heron.
Oh, yeah, look
Oh,
at
there
him.
he goes.
Oh, he's off. You always say that, and then I get my camera out, and they've gone by the time I
And they've got a pub, nice pub
start
over
taking
here,
pictures.
where the airmen used to go, apparently. So let's get in the van and let's go up the road, shall we? Oh, you should put the step
didn't have
down.
the step.
There we go. All done.
Hang on.
I'll do the door.
Where are we now?
Well, we're coming up to the Old Buckenham.
We'll just explain that we couldn't find any Porsches, okay?
No.
Sorry to disappoint anybody that thought we were going to see some Porsches.
Yeah, we couldn't find it.
Well,
Couldn't find the country
God
park.
God knows where that country park is.
So anyway, we're coming up to the Old Buckenham Airfield, which is over there on your right, the runway. They've got a Bowser there as well. And the monument is actually outside of Jane's window, so you're not going to see that for a minute.
Well, we're going to get out and show them.
We are
things
gonna
like that.
get
What
out.
time's this closed then?
Don't know, but we'll find out.
Yeah. Might be closed.
Yeah, it might be. There's the monument, just there.
What's the monument of?
Well, it's just a, because it's obviously it was an old serving air base.
Yeah.
They had very famous.
Oh, it says War Memorial.
Yeah.
453 Museum. Oh, we'll have to go and have a
ask
look.
me when you got it there. There were some very famous people that actually flew from here. One of them being Walter Matthau, and the other one being Jimmy Stewart. So if you're very young and you're watching us, which I doubt very much, they are old American actors. Very famous, isn't they, love?
They are.
And she's pulling the face of boredom.
Oh,
it wasn't
sorry.
for their sacrifice.
God.
Well, actually, they didn't die because they were actors.
No, yeah, they were
They carried
actors.
on being actors. So let's see, because we've come very late after our
I bet
very
they're closed.
naughty
Let's see if we can-
scones.
Yeah, that was
And,
really bad.
We'll just see if we can get in there and at least show you around a little bit. Your windsock's up, look. Oh, we've got a little one taking off. That's interesting, isn't it? So there's only a small part of the main runway left here. Obviously for all the little aircraft, the light aircraft. And they've got a temporary control tower thing over there, whatever you want to call them. I wonder, they're only doing little circuits.
How do you know?
Well, because that's all they do. So yeah, what used to fly here during the war was B-24, B-24 Liberators, And
Is that the air traffic control there? Look, man in the little hut.
That little maned hut, traffic control. But yeah, B-24 Liberators, and they did a load of missions over. Well,
Sorry, I was just yawning then. Sorry.
Oh, love. Just because you're not interested doesn't mean that other people aren't.
I like seeing planes take off and land.
Oh, you see that plane there?
About to take off.
Yeah, if it weren't for airfields like this, that'd probably have a German swastika on the back. And I ain't kidding either. Do you want to go to the monument bit first or the other bit?
Well, we better get in there before they close it.
Okay.
So why is the other bit closed then?
Well, because the curator's not here.
Okay.
So he's not here, so we can't go and see all the other bits. It's not. I mean, it's not massive anyway.
No, it's
is
only
it?
that, and then this actually was quite big, wasn't it? In here.
Well, ish. Yeah. There's plenty of stuff in there. But so this is the memorial, which we'll come to in a moment. There we go. Look. The Pat Ram building.
Da-da-da.
Was that you yawning?
No, I'm wide awake.
Anyway, look. So, Station 144, Old Buckenham, a short story. So I will read it out to you.
Oh, I'll just start panning.
Yeah, you pan all you like. So, construction began on Old Buckenham Airfield in 1942 by Taylor Woodrow Limited. It was built to the Standard Class A specification for heavy bomber use, with the main runway being 2,000 yards in length. Are you still awake?
No.
On northeast-southwest heading, and the two auxiliary runways of 1,400 yards, all three being 50 yards in width. Who's that? Captain Wendell Faulkner. There's Mr. Stewart there. You can't see him probably. No, you won't be able to see him. No, you can't see him. I'm just going to whiz around here really, for those of you that are at all interested. I think it's amazing myself. You've got all these young lads, Irish eyes. Look at these lovely jackets, aren't they fantastic?
Can you actually see anything in there?
Yeah, you can see it, yeah.
I couldn't see anything when I was looking at it.
Yeah.
Have you pointed out the James Stewart thing then?
Well, you can't see him, that's the trouble.
No.
But look, all these young men that flew and perished. Yeah, we'll just whip round very quickly, because I realise people are, however much I'm interested in it, are not really that bothered. There's a B-24 Liberator bomber, heavy bomber. Everyone thinks of the B-17 bombers. Oh, what's this? What's this here? Does it actually say? Well, what is it? Curtain gunfire fragment resistant. Oh, it's got to be, that's in the gun turret, I'd imagine that.
Right, what have we got over here? What's he doing?
That's his bed.
That's his bed.
What do they call it? Billet.
That's his. Look, he's playing cards. Did they actually really have what is? Oh, they're meant to be here, aren't they? So that's his records.
Also, yeah.
He's got girls on the wall.
Yeah.
His bag hanging up there. What records is he playing? What's he got over here? He's got some books, and what's easy? I don't know what that is.
So this is a navigator setup here. Look. So he's all kitted out. I find it absolutely fascinating. El Flaco. Sergeant Robert L. Perrin Jr., who gave his life in his performance of his duty.
Which one's he?
Yeah.
What, this one in this jacket here?
Where does it say?
Yeah, look, up there, El Flaco, and El Flaco on his jacket.
Little is known about the owner of this flying jacket, aside from the fact that he was proud enough of his B-24 to paint her name on the back. El Flaco was shot down on the 78th mission on the 2nd of November 1944. The target that day was an oil refinery at Castrop Rauxel, situated in the Ruhr Valley, Germany. Lieutenant Isaacson of the 735th Bomb Squadron was her pilot that day, and this was his first mission. A direct hit by flak broke the aircraft in half and she went down with her crew. It is possible that this jacket belonged to one of the crew members and he never had the chance to record his first mission. Wow. Don't you find that sad? I think that's really sad.
What have we got here?
Oh, don't know, just bits and bobs.
Looks like somebody's old shed,
The old
doesn't it?
spanners.
Bit of an old bike.
Yeah.
Somebody's old bike in there.
She don't look that bad. Yeah, it's just
Bits
stuff.
and bobs.
Wow, I
American
like
flag.
that. Wow. It's a dinghy emergency transmitter, this is. Look at the dinghy.
What is it?
Dinghy emergency transmitter. So obviously if it goes down, the plane goes down in the sea, that's your transmitter. Then you've got all these, look, got all your oxygen equipment and there's a Liberator in there. You're probably not going to be able to see it. No. It's a shame you can't get in the other bit actually, isn't it? But
Well, I can't remember that there was anything much in there. Shame you can't see the picture of James Stewart over here because
yeah.
he's my favourite. I mean, I loved him as an
Let me
actor.
stand there. See if
Oh
we
yeah,
can...
look there. You can see him now.
Can you see him?
So was this his?
No, that's Faulkner's.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's-
anyway, there
that's-
he is.
Wendell.
There's old Wendell Faulkner, whoever he was.
Is that? Look, Bible there. There's a Bible there with a metal casing on it. May this keep you safe from harm. Come on, Mrs. Yeah, look. There's the memorial.
It's all right because we're doing knitting next week.
Good. I don't mind knitting. There we are. I'll stand in the middle of it so you can actually just see it. 366 aircrew lost their lives here. From this base.
From this base.
Yeah, they disappeared. They were never to be seen again. Never
Windy,
to be
isn't
seen
it?
again. Yeah, it's windy. Well, there we are. It's
That
just
was
a
called
quick
the-
visit to Old Buckenham Airfield, and they've got a lovely old plane here. Look, it's a training plane. It's like, that's the Second World War. I don't think it's not a Harvard. We've got a London